You know those horror games you try once and never touch again? Midnight Walk VR isn't one of them. It's scary, but not in the way you expect. It's strange, emotional, and absolutely stunning to look at. Midnight Walk is a surreal VR adventure set in a dreamlike, handcrafted world. And from the moment you step into it, there is something uncanny. Not quite terrifying, but unsettling enough to keep you on the edge. It's what the developer called cozy horror, and surprisingly it works. As someone who usually avoids horror games, I found myself drawn in by this storytelling. It's gentle in moments, even touching, but then you round a corner and come face to face with something deeply disturbing. The Grinners, for example, those things are the creepiest creatures I ever seen in VR. The visuals? Absolutely breathtaking. This isn't just a claymation look. Everything in Midnight Walk is genuinely handcrafted and scanned into the game. So every frame looked like a piece of art, something you could pause, print and frame on your wall. Gameplay-wise, there's a mix of exploration, light stealth and puzzles. None of it is overly complex, but together it keeps the experience feeling fresh and varied. There's mechanic where you close your eyes to sense hidden things. It fits the dreamlike theme, though don't expect it to change how you play. I especially liked how the game gives you room to explore without rushing you. It's the kind of VR experience that rewards curiosity. There are moments in this game that stick with you. Potboy, for example, a little walkie flower pot, stole my heart. I wanted to pet him, I tried to pet him, but sadly no interaction. Still, his quiet presence somehow made me feel safe. And then there's your housey, a little mobile house that follows you around, and inside you can check out the collectibles you found, like character models, bits of music, and other curiosities. It's a small detail, but the one that adds a surprising amount of charm. I played standing, and the sense of scale throughout the game felt right. Performance was smooth on PCVR using virtual desktop, no issue on that front. However, using Steam VR runtime gave me a noticeable stuttering, so I would steer clear of that if possible. As for immersion, it's strong but not perfect. Interaction can be hit or miss, and loading matches into the match cannon, for example, felt a bit fiddly. And I really wished I could crouch physically or turn keys by hand instead of using button prompts. These small things break the spell occasionally, but never for long. Now let's talk about the elephant in the room, length and value. I won't say it's too short, but I was hoping for something a little longer. Still, it's packed with love and creativity. And while the price might feel high for the runtime, I also know how much effort clearly went into every inch of it. Games like this are rare, handcrafted, weird, personal, and I want more of them. If pricing it slightly lower makes it reach more people, I would welcome that. But even as it is, I don't regret my time or money spent there. Midnight Walk VR isn't just a horror game, it's a mood, a dream. A walk through a world that feels like it shouldn't exist but somehow does. It's creepy, cozy, and beautiful in equal measure. And it reminded me that VR isn't about action or simulation. Sometimes it's about stepping into someone else's imagination. If you're looking for something short but unforgettable, this one's worth the walk. Anyhow, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this review, leave a like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments. Would you dare to take this walk alone? VR Dead, signing out.